Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Giants and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get... Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Wait there. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for none.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Yep. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Not wasting any time. They're off the mark straight away.
Nicely played.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Khan from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. on! Brilliant in the field.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 60 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. This should be close.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nope.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
David gets off the mark.
Massive edge.
Yeah!
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Wait. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Indians are 84 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling. Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Ten runs added in that over. The Indians are 94 for 5. Myers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Mayers giving away too much width.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Indians are 112 for 7.
Yeah. Yep, yep. Waiting. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Hola! Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Myers from the south end.
Yeah.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah. Keepers. Wait.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Over. The Indians are 132 for 7. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Indians are 141 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
No! Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 8 off it. The Indians are 149 for 8.
Yeah.
Big edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nice.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Brilliant shot that.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's in. Yep.
Times it nicely.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
This should be close.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And that's the end of the innings. The Giants have been set a target of 171 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Mayers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. 8 runs added there. The Giants are 8 for none. The Cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Berendorf giving away too much width.
Wait. Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nine runs added in that over. The Giants are 17 for none.
Wait. Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yeah.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That's the over. The Giants are 28 for none.
Waiting. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wait there. Bowler. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thick edge. 8 runs added in that over. The Giants are 36 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Waiting. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Giants are 45 for none. Berendorf from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes. Nice ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. The Giants are 64 for 1.
Yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
Bring on.
spot. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge.
Nice bowling. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Giants are 66 for 1.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Big shout.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Wait.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Giants are 87 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Keepers.
The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Change your ball. Players going with the spinner.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Keep up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive
Yes.
edge.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Stoinis shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
For 2.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Giants are 112 for 2.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Catch.
A lovely drive square.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yes. Keepers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hold that.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Giants.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Giants are 123 for 2.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
This innings continues to build momentum, well and truly closing in on the century now.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Forward.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes, it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
And that marks the end of the
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead.